This is operation of the communication device in directed light. This is monitoring conduct. Just going to show you what is the light source, which is right here. Aiming light into the depths of the bus, and it's 8:32 a.m. right now, 8:33 a.m. This is crossing path conduct while the entity keeps a fake sun through the windshield. What you're also going to pay attention to is as I came from Fontana on Sunday, and the entity, this is the Ontario the Ontario Airport Hotel right here. This is where the Ontario Police, the Ontario Fire Department were pacing, doing so while the entity kept the fake sun over the same street, coming from Fontana in the evening, 8CTG 777. This is an impossibility. This is not possibly the sun. The entity keeping this light source both routes at the beginning of the day, which is now, and at the end of the day as I leave in the evening. The entity is keeping this light source in alignment with the bus, street for street and turn for turn, and also engaging in what is molesting, flashing, terrorizing with directed light. I want you to see, because I took specific images of the Ontario Airport Hotel where while coming in the opposite direction, Route 61, the fake sun was right in the sky space, and then the entity was aiming directed light onto the airport itself. It is also relevant as to what is, again, this is not the sun that will be on the same street. The entity at 8:31 a.m. where Montclair Police Department are group stalking. The entity is keeping the light source right over the bus, right over where it is that I'm seated. And minions are in operation of their communication devices, which is the monitoring conduct. This is how you're engaging in monitoring with communication devices with the state, as they surround with communication devices, creating activities, molesting with directed light, engaging in what is stalking with light, for example, as the doors open and close. This is likely to end. This is the exact same street that I captured in the evening on Route 61, going in the opposite direction on the same street, and the entity keeping the fake sun in front of the bus, over the bus, while I'm going back to Ontario. It is again 8:34 a.m. The actual sun is not in Montclair on Hope Boulevard at 8:31 a.m. where Montclair police are group stalking at that specific intersection, as I documented on Sunday. All right, this is the entity that's keeping a light source. Now I'm going toward Fontana, whereas the entity is keeping a light source literally on Euclid Avenue, as I'm documenting, as I stay on that street and travel north and south on Route 83. This is what is referred to as, again, stalking with light, and this is the ongoing group stalking that I'm documenting by the people of the state, engaging in a ceaseless pattern of conduct, group stalking at night, where it is that I sleep and an entity is stalking and maintaining presence, monitoring. This is surveillance, and it is terrorism by demons. This is demonic, and it is impossible that that would be the sun. That's literally the shape of the windshield, and it's appearing in the middle of the bus. All right, while the bus is driving eastbound, it's important the direction that I'm facing. You're recalling what's not the sun, as it remains literally at 8:31. I am at the bus stop on Euclid Avenue in Ontario. There is no light activity that would result in this manner while I'm on Route 61. Headed toward what is Mathis Brothers. This is where we're crossing paths, and I'm remaining stationary at the same time at 8:31, getting on Route 83 that goes northbound into the city of Upland. It's called stalking with light. Just like the Montclair Police Department we're engaged in, this is directed light appearing on the interior of the bus, impossible light. These are methods of stalking with light. And this is speaking to the presence of the demon possessed. This is relevant for its terrorism. This is P.O.C. It's currently 8:36 a.m. This is Inland Empire. This is the CarMax at 4100 Inland Empire Boulevard. This is state surveillance. They're all monitoring while the entity keeps a fake sun over me to the Fontana Metrolink train station, and then wherever it is that I go from there. But speaking to what OMNITRANS is engaging in and facilitating, this is state surveillance while I'm on public transportation. Stalking with impossible light. All in the crevices, over the bus, not occurring when I'm at the bus stop at the same intersection where I showed you last night at 7 p.m. That fake sun was still in alignment with me. This is P.O.C.